Have you ever noticed your cat knocking things off tables, shelves, or even your desk while you're working? It might seem like they're just being mischievous, but what if I told you there's a deeper reason behind this behavior? Cats don't do things randomly. There's always a purpose, and in today's video, you're going to find out exactly what your cat is trying to tell you when they push things over. Some of these reasons are fascinating, while others might be a serious warning sign you don't want to ignore. Stay until the end because the last reason might completely change how you see your cat's behavior. Let's get into it. The first thing that makes your cat knock things over is pure instinct and curiosity. At first, it might look like they're just being playful or even a little annoying, but this behavior is actually wired into them. Cats are natural hunters, and in the wild, they use their paws to test and manipulate objects, whether it's a prey animal, a moving leaf, or something unfamiliar in their environment. By tapping or swatting at something, they're gathering information. Is it alive? Does it move? Is it safe to eat? That small push is their way of exploring the world, just like they would in nature. And when they see an object reacting to their touch, like a pen rolling off a table, they might repeat it just out of curiosity. But curiosity isn't the only reason your cat does this. In some cases, they're trying to send you a message. The second thing that makes your cat knock things over is the need for attention. Think about it. When your cat pushes something off a table, what do? You react. Whether you laugh, scold them, or rush to pick up the mess, your cat sees that their action got a response from you. And if it works once, they'll do it again. Cats are incredibly smart, and they quickly learn what behaviors get them noticed. Maybe they're bored, hungry, or just want to interact with you. If they figured out that knocking over your water bottle makes you stop what you're doing and look at them, they'll keep doing it. Because in their mind, it works. But if this behavior is happening often, it might be a sign that your cat isn't getting enough stimulation or social interaction. And that leads us to the next reason. The third thing that makes your cat knock things over is boredom or lack of stimulation. Cats are natural hunters, built for stalking, chasing, and pouncing. But when they don't have enough to do, they'll find their own ways to stay entertained, even if that means pushing objects off your shelves just to watch them fall. This is especially common in indoor cats who don't have enough mental or physical stimulation. Without interactive play, climbing opportunities, or new challenges, your cat might start creating their own games, like testing gravity with your belongings. To them, it's exciting. The object moves, makes noise, and gets a reaction. If your cat seems to be knocking things over frequently, it might be time to introduce more enrichment into their daily routine. Puzzle feeders, interactive toys, and regular play sessions can make a huge difference. But what if the behavior still doesn't stop? Well, in some cases, it could be a sign of something more serious. The fourth thing that makes your cat knock things over is stress, anxiety, or even an underlying health issue. While this behavior is usually harmless, sometimes it's a sign that something isn't right. If your cat is suddenly doing this more often, especially along with other unusual behaviors, it could mean they're struggling with something deeper. Cats are creatures of habit, and when something in their environment changes, like a new pet, a move, or even a change in your routine, it can make them feel unsettled. Some cats express stress through destructive behaviors, including knocking things over. It's their way of coping or trying to regain a sense of control. In some cases, excessive swatting or knocking things over could also be linked to medical issues. Vision problems, cognitive decline in older cats, or even pain and discomfort can cause them to act differently. If this behavior is new and persistent, especially if accompanied by other changes like hiding, aggression, or loss of appetite, it's worth checking in with your vet. So, whether it's curiosity, boredom, or something more serious, understanding why your cat does this can help you respond in the best way. But before you go, there's one last thing you need to know. Understanding why your cat knocks things over gives you a deeper look into how they think and communicate. But there's another signal they use that's even more powerful, one that can reveal their emotions in an instant. Your cat's eyes are constantly sending messages, and if you've ever noticed their pupils suddenly getting big, there's a reason for it. Sometimes it's excitement. Other times it could mean fear, aggression, or even something more concerning. Click the video on the screen now to find out what your cat's pupils are really trying to tell you.